What do women do when this event occurs? What do they then, what's their first steps? What do they do?
I think the most important thing is to not make any major decisions in the beginning.
Totally
I mean,
agree.
as we said before, grief is hard enough. It's going to be difficult. It's hard enough. You don't want to be making decisions about your investment allocation or whether or not you're going to live in the house or you're going to sell the family home. I mean, those are emotional decisions. So it's okay to take your time and put some of these off. And if you have that prepared team, like I spoke about earlier, you're going to be able to take some of those decisions, and the financial advisor will help to prioritize what the next step is. And that's why it's so important to have that genuine relationship with them as well.
I can't agree enough. That is really the first thing that I tell a grieving widow or widower, that, hey, it's okay not to make any major decisions if you don't have to for a while. For example, something like taking Social Security survivor benefits, or like Kimberly was saying, making a drastic relocation or moving in with a child. They often regret those decisions, and they can be extremely costly. I had a client whose friends and family were telling her to take Social Security, and it was going to cost her over $100,000 throughout her lifetime.
Wow.
And so be careful. Don't just take advice from a friend or a family member. Make sure you're using those trusted advisors for good advice.
And when you're working with an advisor, you may want to consider bringing a friend with you to those meetings.
Good point.
So important.
Because when you're in grief, your ability to process information is diminished. You could have been the person handling all the finances, and you're not who you were before the death happened.
So
and
true.
it takes quite a while, and it varies by person, but just give yourself some permission to know you're not how you normally are when something like that happens.